Chevy attacked Ford hard on aluminum versus steel in their latest set of advertisements, and I'm not sure it's even possible to argue with Chevy this time. Let's listen to what the test participants had to say.
The Ford didn't do well at all. It didn't hold up to two very simple tests.
I would never buy a new Ford truck if they're coming with that bed in it.
I didn't think the aluminum would fail like it did.
Really? Really? Hey guys, Ken here with 4-Wheel Online. When Ford moved to aluminum for the F-150, Chevy tried their hardest to make aluminum look weak, and honestly, they just didn't do a good job. Two of the ads didn't use facts or real information about aluminum versus steel. Instead, the videos were about the perceived strength of the two materials.
Man.
Why did you pick the steel cage over the aluminum cage?
Figured it'd be harder for the bear to get in than steel.
Would you rather be in the aluminum cage?
No.
The almighty aluminum man. What's your first impression?
It's okay. It's cheesy.
Cheesy. Okay.
It's funny. It's really funny, if that's what you're going for.
I don't think that's what they're going for.
Oh.
What does a bear cage and a fake superhero have to do with trucks? Your guess is as good as mine. The one ad that did do its job was about the repair costs. In their testing, the F-150s cost about $1,800 more and took 34 more days to repair than the Silverado. So with that knowledge, did it affect sales? Watch this video to find out. Their latest advertisements, however, may make loyal F-150 owners consider other options. The new videos focus on the bed of the trucks. The F-150 has an aluminum bed while the Chevy Silverado has a steel bed. Who would have guessed? The first demonstration placed 55 landscaping blocks totaling about 825 pounds into a skid steer loader and dropped them from 5 feet above the bed. The F-150 suffered multiple punctures and honestly just looked a lot worse than the Silverado. But how many people are dropping 800 pounds of blocks 5 feet into their truck bed? Not many. So they did another demonstration. They set a 28-pound toolbox on the rail and just pushed it onto the bed.
It just failed miserably.
I think we got Swiss cheese for a truck here.
I'm curious to see if that will do the same thing with the Chevy.
Let's find out. Same spot, same angle, same empty toolbox.
Took it way better.
The steel held up.
I wouldn't even call that a dent.
Again, the Silverado appears to have little damage while the F-150 bed was actually punctured. Okay, so this is just a marketing thing, right? The aluminum F-150 bed can't really be that bad. Well, Chevrolet also released a 6-minute long video showing their testing methodology and all the results from the real-world demonstrations. Uh-oh. They did 12 different block drops, resulting in 0 punctures for the Silverado and a massive 52 punctures for the F-150. It's not good. That's about 4 holes per test for the built Ford Tough F-150. But things go a little differently in the toolbox demonstration. The F-150 was punctured in 13 out of 14 tests, while the Silverado was punctured only twice. Chevy was quick to point out that the punctures were just little pinhole punctures. Little guy. A Ford spokesman told Jalopnik that the videos are just a marketing stunt, but honestly, I just don't know how I feel about that. There are real implications here. The F-150 is the clear loser in these tests, and we expect our trucks to be dependable, to get us where we need to go, and to allow us to do anything and everything we need it to do. If someone is in the market for a new truck, they may second guess their purchase of the American Classic F-150, but this may be more fuel for Honda than anyone else. The new Honda Ridgeline comes with a composite bed standard, and in response to Chevy's new ads, they did the same test. It looks completely undamaged. For many people, it will be a relief that they don't have to worry about how they treat their truck bed. But what about you? Will your next purchase be an F-150 despite these results? Are you going to take some extra time and consider the Silverado? And does the Ridgeline's composite bed make you think twice about the other two? Let us know in our poll right here, and then comment down below. After that, be sure to like, love, and share this video with all your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Then tune in for the most recent news refresh every Friday. I'm Ken with 4-Wheel Online, and you've just been refreshed.